Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope your week is going well, and thank you for supporting the channel, Leos. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button for your convenience. And if you would like to book your own personal read, feel free to look in the description box below. So I am doing this timeless love message a little different this time, and it's going to be about you, Leo. That's right, all about you. We're not worrying about no other person coming in. We're not doing all that. We're going to focus on self-love, about what is it that you may need to know about yourself right now that you may need to work on. So it is important that you take what resonates to you, and you can feel free to look at your other placements. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some channel self-love messages and then give you a self-love oracle card as well. All righty. Self-love messages for Leo. Sometimes these cards will pop out one by one. If not, I'm just going to keep shuffling until I stop and then just pull out the cards from the top if it doesn't come out. See, they give me a whole chunk of cards. Message for Leo for their highest good. Okay. What does Leo need to know, Spirit, for their highest good right now with their healing? Their self-love messages. I'm just going to pull this one. All right. I like that dollar sign message. And we're going to pull a top one. Ooh, success and abundance. That's nice for the self-love. Okay. All righty. So first message is coming out here is saying it is time to put in. Nah, I shouldn't have wrote that like that. Okay, it's time for you to put in some time for healing. Okay, so it's like that's supposed to be a little clock I made. So tick tock, divine timing. It's like, listen, a lot of you are putting in affirmations about the things that you want. So you got to meet the universe and your guides halfway by doing in your work. It's time for you to clock in when it comes to that healing. Have you clocked in with your healing, Leo? That's a question to ask all of you. This is a general reading. So some Leos are going to say, heck yeah, I clocked in and I've been doing my divine healing time. I'm doing my shadow work. It's not easy, Empath Divine, but I've been doing it. If you've been doing it, that's good. It's you're working. For some Leos, that's going to say, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to avoid that. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it, because especially if you want success and abundance and all these good things to come in, it can't quite come in yet until you get in that mind frame stage that you feel like this. I want all you Leos to come out feeling like this. I want all you Leos to feel loved. I want all you Leos to be confident about yourself, that you don't have to wait for a person to tell you how loved you are and how beautiful you are, because you already know your worth and you already know how powerful you are. Okay, so I want a lot of you Leos to get in this energy right here, because when you get in this energy and you represent the lion, and the lion represents strength and courage and bravery and determination, when you get in that energy, then everything could follow in here, and then you could believe that success and abundance is coming towards you. So we got to get ourselves in this energy. If some of you Leos are not in that energy yet, that you really love who you are, and it's not always about looks, it's about the inside, it's the spirit, loving yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, even the flaws and mistakes about yourself, you have to come to acceptance and grips. So like I said, it's not easy, but it's the fact that it's time for you to make that time and do it. But it can be done. So I feel like this energy is a mix of both. I feel like some Leos has already been doing this and you're still pushing. Some Leos may need to do it. And it could be some Leo moons, and it might be some Leo risings that are having a hard time with getting in this energy of loving themselves and healing themselves. But you have to, you can't avoid it, okay? Look at these two beautiful messages that came right out. Success has my name on it. That is a powerful affirmation to say towards yourself. Success has my name on it. Success is my middle name. It does. And I feel like with the success here, a lot of you have been trying to level up. You're trying to work on things that maybe a year ago or maybe years ago you've been told you're a failure, you can't do that, or you told yourself that. But it's like it's time to change that mind frame. So I will say that is a powerful affirmation to say to self. You look at yourself in a mirror, write this in your journal and say, listen, success has my name on it. I am successful. Okay, look at that. Abundance of happiness and good health and love. That is what's coming in for you guys. I love that. That is what's coming in for you. Abundance of happiness. I mean, that's the first thing you want. When we hear abundance, the first thing we think is this money, money, money. Ah, my money coming. That's good. We all want some money, right? We all want to live comfortably. But don't you want to have the happiness, the good health to follow? Don't you want to be happy with yourself? That you're so happy and confident with yourself that you're willing to open up your heart and share this love to people, and then true love will follow. So that is what's coming in for a lot of you Leos, is the abundance of happiness and good health, love and money, all that surrounding and coming in your life. But before we can get to those levels, because we all know there's levels to stuff, we have to put in that healing. So if some of you Leos have been avoiding that shadow work, it's listen, you can't avoid it anymore, okay? You can't. So let's see another oracle self-love message, self-care message for you guys. Okay, so you guys got 2, and you got the 5s here, 5 and 55, and that even turns to a 10. So it's like it's time for a change now. You know, some of you, like I said, some Leos have already opened up the door of healing. You open up that door of change. Keep going. If you already started your healing, this is a sign for you, Leo, to keep going. I know sometimes you may say, damn, this is hard. Maybe I should just stop all of this. But if you want to be in that happy, happy place in your life, you have to keep going. Your divine timing is now. Your healing clock has started. The time watch to your healing has started now. So a self-care message we have here is a sweet treat. I feel like some of y'all want to get into a business that involves baking. Maybe this is what the success is about too. Some of you, you know how sometimes like your passion, like your hobby that you did, it could be very therapeutic to you. Maybe it could have something to do with your childhood, that you baked for your siblings, or you baked with your mom or grandmother or someone that you love, and then you just kept that remedy, or you just kept that it's a word I'm trying to get for that guy and it won't come out, but it's like you just, tradition, there it is. You just kept that tradition going, but now you can make that tradition into a business. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like some of you might want to do that too. But even if you don't, baking is very therapeutic for you. You know, that is a beautiful self-care. Somebody might be making some beautiful cobbler pie or some type of pie for the holidays too. That might be you, Leo, making that, you know. And then we have here to write a gratitude list. That is a powerful manifested. I feel some Leos are looking at this, and you can comment if you want to say, guess what? I already started making a gratitude list. I already make a gratitude list. Either you write it or you pray and show gratitude every day. Let me tell you something. I say this all the time. Showing gratitude is one of the top powerful manifestations that you can do. Besides praying to, you know, God and the universe for waking you up. That's the gratitude though. You see what I'm saying? Gratitude is one of the most powerful manifestations that you can do, and everything will follow. And especially when you mean it. You get what I'm saying? Because the universe knows if you mean it or not. But if you haven't made a gratitude list yet, Leos, start making the gratitude list along with your healing journal. I'm telling you, it's very therapeutic, okay? This was a beautiful reading, Leo. I hope that this self-care message can resonate for you. And like I said, feel free to look at your other placements because it will give you more self-love messages. And enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, Leo.